I would highly recommend Talkatoo. It has honestly been a game changer for me on so many aspects.
Ever since we got it, it's been life changing. The first 2 to 3 years, I was staying 2 hours after hours doing notes.
I really appreciate this app because it has changed my hospital for the best.
I've loved how to see your company just kind of like step up and just like make progress after progress, just changes after changes in the positive direction. And I think it's great.
I can see so many more patients. I recommend it to everyone.
The biggest thing that has changed in my life is I would bet you the time that I have to spend managing my medical records has decreased by at least 60 to 75%.
The time it takes me to get records has substantially reduced.
I got out yesterday at 5:30 after the most horrendous afternoon you can imagine.
I went from 10 to 15 hours a week of record keeping, just at night, weekends, spending all day. Now I can get a whole day's records done within 30 minutes or less. To get back 8 to 10 hours a week, that's time with your family.
Talkatoo has changed my life in significant ways, but I think the most important is the quality of life and my work-life balance, because I'm able to leave work at work, because I'm able to get through my notes in such a more efficient manner. 2 to 6 hours a day.
Aside from the very obvious, I'm saving hours upon hours of writing writing records on the computer. I don't have to sit down at the end of the day to write my records and spend 3 hours writing records. I sit down on my computer after the appointment, and basically my records are completed before the appointment is even checked out.
The time I'm spending on records has been cut down immensely. It would take me an hour for some of our in-depth cases. With Talkatoo, it takes me 10 to 20 minutes.
And I do have to say it saves me the most phenomenal amount of time, not only in the phone calls, but in the notes as well. And I would say it took me about 45 minutes this weekend to do 3 days worth of charts.
It's added back probably about 2 hours a day. And it literally takes me minutes of work instead of hours or a half hour. It really has been quite dramatic. That's where I've really been finding Talkatoo to be quite remarkable for what I need.
It's been the solution that we really, really needed. We have tried so many different ways to try to keep up with them, and now they're just done, and it's so nice.
Far more thorough records than I had before that are more accurate.
Talkatoo does save us time, but the accuracy that goes along with that, it has improved our notes quality, which already has gotten me out of difficult conversations with clients where there was a misunderstanding.
So it just creates more efficiency all throughout the hospital. The staff it was a culture shock to the staff. But once we started doing it, they thought they was going to have more work, but now they actually have less work.
I use it a lot because I can call from my car and then just copy paste my phone call into the record when I get home and know that I haven't forgotten something.
No, I think it is more user friendly than Scribe Notes. I would have to say that. We started doing AI. I was like, I don't want to do that crap. More technology. More I used it. The first time I started using it after the first week, I'm like, oh, I'm never doing it the other way around.
I mean, at the moment for me, it's working. Way better than I had anticipated that it was even possible. So
we have really appreciated, since we started using Talkatoo, the responsiveness of you and your team for the suggestions we have made.
We tried out a couple of other programs, but this was the most user-friendly one that I tried.
Talkatoo helps. It's saving me a lot of time. I'm going home much earlier than previously.
Bird watching, be with my husband. I mean, I usually on the weekend would set aside at least a half a day that I just had charts on my mind. I have to do it. And it just weighs on you.
I couldn't recommend it high enough. It's literally saves me hours in a day.